So it's been a little bit since I've done a video because my phone decided to tell me that I didn't have any more memory. So I'm just kind of working a little bit today. I got a new steamer for Christmas, and I have had this Lucky Top listed for a while, but the pictures that I have listed on it aren't real great because I had to take them inside, and it's a nice day outside. So I'm just relisting a few, or not relisting a few things, taking a few new pictures, trying to make it look a little better. So I just thought I'd do a little work with me video today. So here we go. So on days that it's pretty, I like to do my photographs outside because the natural light's really good. So I just open the door. I have a command hook right there. And then I just kind of make sure the shirt's straight. And then I take pictures, and they just look so much better than when I do them inside. So I'm gonna take a couple pictures of this, and then I'll be back. All right, so even though I did a screen record and I had my microphone on, for some reason it didn't record my voice. So I'm having to do this as a voiceover, and so it's not gonna be as awesome. I'm sorry. So this dress came out of my personal closet. I've had it on Poshmark for a while, and look at this crappy photo. You can see my husband's jogging pants. You can see my dirty cleaning towel pile. The dress is wrinkly. This was one of those where I was just excited and I was listing stuff online. So I'm gonna fix this problem, steam it, retake the pictures. You know, when you look at the tag photo, I mean, it was all wrinkly. Who wants to buy that? That looks so poopy. So let's fix this, and I'll show you how I deal with longer items too. Since Poshmark uses square photos, it's hard to get long items in. So let's go over this dress. All right, so I'm going to hang this up. I'm going to open the door because my outside light is so much better. And then we're going to retake these photos. Like I said, it's hard to do a square photo with a long dress because if you switch it to square, you can't get the whole dress in there, and you have to stand so far back that you lose the detail and you get a bunch of stuff that you don't necessarily want. So I leave it on regular long. I take my regular photo style. I take my picture, then I'm going to flip it over. I'll take the picture from the back. I kind of like it off-centered. That's just my style. And make sure everything's kind of straight. The wind sometimes gets in the way and it blows things around. Straighten it out a little bit. Take my next photo. And then because that size tag was so wrinkly the first time, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to retake that. Maybe. There we go. All right, and then next up I'm going to open Photo Grid. It's a free app. Oop, there's my Dave Ramsey. I listen to it while I'm working. Money motivation. So I'm going to open up Photo Grid, and I'm going to put both of those photos in there and then show you how that works. So select Grid. Select my two photos that I want to use. And it's going to come up with a layout it's funky. It's got this like diagonal layout. Nothing wrong with that, but that's not what we need. So I'm going to click the button down here to change the layout and just make it an even side by side. Then I'm going to even my photos up a little bit. I'm not a perfectionist, but you know, anything's better than what I did have on there. So once I get them situated, now you can see the full length of the item and it is squared, which is what Poshmark wants. I'm going to save it. Because it's a free app, it does make me look at an ad. So I wait for the ad and then I save it. And then next up, I'm going to hop over to Poshmark. And I'm going to open that listing up and I'm going to delete the photos that I don't like, the yucky photos, the photos that are horrid. Yeah, so. All right, we are going to delete, delete, delete. You can't delete the cover shot if it's the cover shot, so you have to move it out of the way and then delete it. And so I deleted the ugly photos out. I'm going to add the photos we just took in. There was my fingers. I have Reynolds. Fun times. Winter's a blast. Okay, so I'm going to put that photo in. I'm going to move it to the front to be the cover shot. I'm going to move that sizing tag up. It's important to put the sizing tag in there. Some people don't read descriptions, but they do look at photos, and it just kind of covers your butt if they say it doesn't fit. So here I'm going to come back outside. I'm going to take a picture, another picture of that hem, so people can see that the bottom of the dress has a little special detail. Taking it in square mode, so snap. Then I'm going to take another picture of the top. I like these kind of off-centered. I'm going to take that. And I do have room for one more photo. So I'm going to take one more of the top of the dress. So I'll run back out there. The front and the back's almost exactly the same, but that's the back. All right, so now I've saved it. And I'm going to be real honest with you here. I had it marked fairly cheap because my photos were poop. You know what I mean? The dress did not look that great because my photos looked like poop. So I'm actually going to go back in there and I'm going to raise the price up to more accurately reflect what I'd like to get out of the dress. And this gives me wiggle room if someone would like to make an offer. So I am bumping it back up. I do manipulate my prices. It's not like every other store doesn't do that, right? So anyway, that's me relisting this dress. And next up, I'm going to show you another item in my closet that I'm going to work with. Next up on the redo list are these Abercrombie & Fitch shorts. I thought they were so cute. I tried to do an artsy fall layout, you know, where I laid them down with leaves. But I just don't think that looks really good, and they're wrinkly. And I tried to fix the wrinkle problem by ironing them, and this is what I did. Yeah, I burnt the Abercrombie tag with the iron. That was another one of my big signs in life that I do not need to own an iron or ever use an iron. So I'm going to reshoot these today. A lot of people are all about the flat lay on Poshmark, which means you lay it on the ground and you take pictures of it, or you lay it on a table or something. I like hanging it up. To me, that's what I prefer. So I'm going to steam these shorts, make them look a little less wrinkly. I mean, they're supposed to be wrinkly. They're like casual shorts, but they don't have to look like they were thrown in a pile. One little problem is that sometimes I get a little heavy-handed with the steamer and the pant gets wet and I have to wait for it to dry. So that's going to be the case with these. All right, I'm getting super aggravated. I did a couple test videos to make sure you could hear me while I was working, and it worked, and I thought I'd figured out the problem, but no. No. I shot this whole video, and now that I'm ready to edit, there's no flipping sound. So, okay, so I've steamed these pants. I'm going to retake the photos. Like I said earlier, you have to use square on Poshmark. So I am going to open up the door to the magic sunlight. I have no idea what I was talking about here because this is taking forever. All right, so I'm going to get it on square. I'm going to take the front photo. Snappy, snappy. Then I'm going to flip it around and I'm going to take the photo from the back. You want to make sure you have photos of all angles, all that fun stuff. A lot of people like flat lays. Like I said earlier, I like to hang things up. I'm going to fix these cuffs a little bit. That is an advantage to an iron. You can get a sharper cuff, but I don't need to be near an iron. So I'm going to retake this back photo. And then I'm going to flip it around and take a few detail photos. So I'm going to get a photo of the cute little moose. Did y'all ever sing that song, The Moose, the Moose? Yeah, I don't remember all of it either. But let's get a picture of this size tag and You know, I may wind up keeping these shorts because I cannot believe I burnt that label. It's important to take pictures of the tags. A lot of people don't really read descriptions, but they look at pictures. And if you ever have a case brought against you where the person says, you know, it doesn't fit or something, you've got a picture of your size. And hopefully you've got pictures of your measurements so that you are protected. Poshmark doesn't allow returns for fit, but sometimes people don't know that. And they try to open a case for fit. So we're going to open up Poshmark. And we are going to, oh, yay, party. I do like to share my things to party that fit the themes. I'll do that later. Again, I have some notifications, so we'll check those out. I have 2 new followers. Followers are awesome. Now I'm going to go to my closet, and up here at the top, I've worked a little bit before I started recording. So all of these up at the top are ones that I've already retaken photos of. They look so much better with that natural lighting. I know a lot of us don't have natural lighting because some days I can't work outside, it's raining, or the sun is too bright. But if you can get that natural light, like for example, these pants, look at the difference in color of the pictures I took inside, how it looks off-white and kind of dingy. But the pictures I took outside, how crisp and white they look. And that's really more reflective of how they actually look. So scrolling through my closet, I got to find these pants, and there they are. So we're going to take out that failed attempt at being artsy, and we're going to delete all these ugly ones. I also discovered for some reason the sound is there if I just play it on my phone, but when I put it into iMovie to edit, that's when my sound's going away. So I don't know what's up with that. So we're going to put these new photos in now that we just took. Looks so much better. And we're going to rearrange. And I'm going to put that size one up there. And then I'm like, no, wait. That's got that nasty burnt tag. Take it back out. So we're going to rearrange and save the burnt tag until the end. I have these listed at $15. I think that's a very reasonable price for this brand of shorts. So I'm going to list it. I'm going to save it. And then I'm going to be so excited at how much better it looks. So today I am standing here in my glasses, in my pajamas. I look ratchet. My laundry room / closet looks ratchet. I don't even like that word. That's how bad everything is today because I'm using that word. So I'm not going to show you around my closet. I'm not going to give you a sign off. So I'm just going to say that I hope you guys learned something today. If you have not opened up a Poshmark closet or if you've not played with the app, use my code DoodleTurtle. It'll give you $5 off your first purchase, and it gives me a $5 shopping credit. So I would be mucho appreciative. If you have any questions, drop them below. Comments, drop them below. I'm going to continue working on my closet today. Hopefully my phone will cooperate and I can get this video up. I will also put a link to my steamer. I did a whole video on my steamer, and that's when my phone decided to tell me it was out of memory and it wouldn't work. I am loving this steamer. It came off Amazon. I will link it below if you need an easy, quick steamer. So here's my listing pile that I'm going to be working with today. This is all I'm showing you guys because the rest of it's a mess. Stay strong, y'all. Have a wonderful day. I will see you later. Bye.